Hello, everybody. Hey, happy Sunday. You guys come on in. I am back. Now let's do it again. Let's see if these notifications are going out. You guys, happy Sunday. I'm Plum with Mood Makers Home Decor. Coming back live with you guys to design another tulip wreath. That was really popular maybe a couple weeks ago. So let's do it. As you guys come in, make sure you say hello and all the things. If you could sprinkle or share out this live, I would appreciate it. If you're watching this part of the video, 9 times out of 10, you're watching the replay. Make sure you put in hashtag replay as well. That way I can look you to my page. And I know that you were here, and I do go back and read those comments as well. So come on in, you guys. I'm going to sprinkle this out. And get our comments pulled up real quick. And then we're going to get started, y'all. Are you kidding me? Y'all, I just seen a picture of some Mackenzie Child dupes, cups, plates. I'm going to be on my way to Dollar Tree. Cups, plates, and pink and blue with gold chargers. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? $1.50. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna be on my way to Dollar Tree. I might go live again in there. What? Baby, the Dukes are coming in hot this year, and y'all know me. I be obsessed with the Dukes. I be obsessed with the Dukes. Like, you have got to be kidding me. Wow. Let me see if I can pin a few things. Hello, Miss Jessie. Y'all come on in. So y'all gonna do another tulip wreath design. I grabbed these tulips. Still have more of these tulips. I told y'all I cleared the whole shelf. I cleared the shelf. Hello from Houston. Hey, Miss Tammy. Hey, Miss Anita. I miss you, friend. But these tulips are tulips that they have every year at Michael's, you guys. That's where you can snag these. I love this little sherbet color. The brights is pink, lavender, and a peach, which I thought was a really pretty combination. So I did one of these a week or two ago, and people have already been asking me, is there a video on this? And I'm like, yeah, we did this live. But this time, you guys, I am going to mix in some different greenery. So I have some variegated ficus that I'm going to put in first, as well as probably like some eucalyptus and green this one out a little bit more. Still gonna be adding in some more of that pink filler that we used the other week, but this one is gonna be a little bit different. So you guys know this big old ficus stem. I normally cut these into 4 pieces, one on each side, and then I just break this down and cut these in two. I normally use about 4 pieces. Okay, y'all, this is an 18-inch grapevine. For those of you that have been asking what size grapevines, I use them all. I use them all. This is an 18-incher we're gonna do today. I think the other week was a 14-incher, so is that about the same? All right, so we'll start with these 4 pieces of ficus. Kind of work our way through, and this will give us a little pop of white going in. Just a little bit of pop of white. When I do these kind of wreaths, y'all, I typically add my bow last, so we'll build out everything first. So it just depends on what I'm working on. This one is a last call type of ad. A last call. So I really liking that little white. I really like it. So what y'all eat? Did y'all cook Sunday dinner today? Did y'all? I think my only request today is I want some cornbread. I don't know what it is today about eating cornbread. I need some cornbread today. Everything else does not matter. Hey, Miss Lori. Everything else don't matter to me. So we're gonna see what else we can put in with that in a little bit. But I cannot believe that they done duped the darn Mackenzie Child. Gone Dollar Tree. I am running like I ain't never ran before. I have to have me a set or two. I probably get a set in every color. Because for some reason, when they get something good, they take it away. Like, why you won't leave well enough alone? Keep the good stuff. So those of you that just came in, I just saw a picture of Mackenzie Child Dukes dishes at the Dollar Tree, y'all. They got pink, blue of the Courtney check. Like, you're kidding me. Dupes for $1.50 each. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Yes, Miss Lori. Dupes. Like real life pretty dupes. Like they were pretty. Uh-oh. I know where I'm headed. So I make a live again if I catch something in my local store. That's a run situation, honey. That is gonna be a rotary. Hey, lucky I had pressed the button before I seen it. This might have been the late night live. I gotta go secure me a set. Wow. That's crazy, y'all. And they look really good. They look really good. Hey, Miss Crystal. Hey, Miss Janice. I cannot believe it. Wow. They $1.50 a piece. I don't care nothing about that quarter. They've been coming with some good stuff for that extra little quarter, extra little few dollars sometimes. I'll take it. Okay. So I'm just really filling this out with the last few pieces I have. I think this one needs to go probably down here at the bottom. So just all ficus for now. A little bit of ficus. Let me see if I can push y'all back just a little bit. Yeah, I can see the whole thing. Crazy work. Yeah, girl, we got to get down there. We have got to get down there. All right, so we got that going in. Let me add some eucalyptus. So this is just a pretty, kind of really pretty green eucalyptus. I have two of these. I'm going to start adding these in. I'm going to start adding some of that pink tip filler. This is an 18-inch today. 18-inch grapevine. I'm just really going to go right in between. Start adding in a different texture. But yeah, I want some cornbread. I'm going to get on my mama's nerves. Oh, these are good little pushes. I hadn't had a good little push in a while. I don't know how to act. I think I got a little excited right there. Oh, they pushes. Girl, Mackenzie. Count your days, honey. They is on ya. So this is a good little bush. Two might be just enough that we need out of this. Okay, Miss Lori. Hey, Veronica. Hello, Miss Sherry. You need an inspiration. You love to watch me. Some of your family members have a hard time. I saw that, Miss Sherry. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm sorry for your loss. I did see that. So condolences to you and your family. I truly understand that. Let's give you something happy. Some happy time. Yeah, and I don't know about you guys, but just designing is some type of therapy in itself, ain't it? So they say it's a lot cheaper than the real deal. I ain't had the real deal, so I don't know. Hey, Miss Shawana. Yes. Hey, Patrice. Hello, Miss Evelyn. Karen Bush. There goes my Karen Bush. What's going on, girl? My sweet Karen Bush. Your booth is looking amazing. I'm so proud of you. I said, get it, Miss Karen. Bring a smile to my face, seeing your booth. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more at this top part. Kind of stick on this outside. And we about through with this for you. All right, so there's all the eucalyptus, you guys. Hey, Miss Wanda, you got it going on, Miss Karen. It's so relaxing. It is. It is. It just takes your mind. For me, it takes me out of the house with the screaming children. Them boys, baby. It's like no video game. It be so peaceful. It's a little moment of peace. And y'all, I like these. They don't take but about 30 minutes to kind of put in. Oh, this is just some inexpensive filler. I do like how shocking this pink is. I'm gonna start working these picks in. But you can use heather grass. I almost use it a white heather, but no, the pink is pinking on this. Just stay with it. That I already just burst that thing up in it. And just burst it. Now, and this was actually a bundle off of Temu, y'all. I had a review. The lady said it smelled plastic. And I was like, girl, it's going outside. It will go away. I'm going to try to spray this one. Even though plastic is supposed to smell like plastic, it does smell like plastic a little bit. Isn't it pretty, though? But these days, you can't beat the price. So I would try to offer something, that's not too crazy on anyone's budget. But still pretty. But still pretty, honey. Because it's not where you get it. It's what you're doing with it, honey. Making that thing happen. Making it happen. So again, I'm just putting these in the holes, in between spaces, filling it out, and then kind of spreading it apart, y'all. And these little greeneries are very popular. I feel like each year I try to push the limit on it. What can we add that's not just greenery? Make it a tad bit different. I'm gonna put some on this outside. To make sure I get a good little mix. Plenty, plenty. All right, we got 4 of these left. Hey, Miss Curly. Thank you. I appreciate it. Isn't that pretty, Miss Shanice? What's it? But yeah, I cannot get over that. Pink and blue. That's the colors I'm gonna do my porch. I need to get to switching out my porch. It still got Valentine's Day on it. So I'll definitely get to that this week. Start putting some spring out. I want some right there. I'm gonna set this one up and just place it a few more places. I need a little pink. And then I have to order some more of this, y'all. Alright, I like that. Let's get one down here. Alright, so there is our base. All our pink and green. A little white. Now we just gonna come in and add some tools, y'all. Thank you, Miss Sherry. So we're gonna start adding us some pretty tulips. So these tulips are at Michael's, y'all. They're very inexpensive. Great to use because you'll need a ton of them when you do those full tulip wreaths. So these are some of my favorites to grab. Just gonna pop the tags off of them, make them look a little bit thicker. How many of this? Let's start with these 4. I'm gonna cut these off and just place them around. Look how pretty that first the color. I love me some colors. That is pretty. Look like a little Easter egg. Every time I do these. I love Easter egg too. I didn't see it. I kind of like this way, y'all, instead of doing the old fashioned where we have just all tulips. Kind of digging the greenery. You don't use as many bunches. Then, of course, ficus is inexpensive. That is really nice. All right, so that's just one bunch. Am I freezing up, y'all? Or is that just my computer over here? Could be me. We use a lot of internet in this house. Lots. Lots of streaming. So I just want these to make sure I'm going inside and out with these. Still kind of following my shape I did with my greenery. You look so pretty right there. I'll put a little tulip with it. Four might be all we need. I say that, and I use 5. Okay, thank you. So I'm telling you, yeah, I have them kids streaming TV shows. My mama be on Facebook now looking at stuff. One of them be playing a video game, I'll be going live, and it just be stuck for me. Like, whoa, lady, what else you got in the house you can turn on? And put on this internet one. At this stage we in, we are definitely in the internet age. All right. Now I'm gonna put a big bow right there, so I don't want it. My tools hang down too much in this area. We'll just be covering it up. You want to see it over ribbon? It's looking pretty. How do I still work for the White Bayou? No, I haven't worked for White Bayou since August of last year, Miss Debbie. No, no, no. Just a tad bit. You not enough freezing to make me want to jump out. Okay. You jumped on what am I using today? So I used some ficus and eucalyptus, um, and then some of this little filler. It's kind of like a heather grass, but pink tipped. And then, I took some of my clothes. So a little bit different. I added some greenery this time. Last time it just did all pink and the tulips. I thought if we added green, some of these a different ribbon today. That would spring it up a bit more. For sure, for sure. These spring greens. All right, y'all. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing. I don't want it too bunched up. Hey, Miss Letitia. So this was an 18-inch grapevine base. You love it with the green? I do too. It's pretty. I like the other one too. I felt like the other one was like a neon Easter. It was pink, pink, pink everywhere, honey. But the green is calming it down just a bit. But yeah, I haven't worked with the fellas since August of last year. Well, September. And I went and started my own group instead. Still friends with the fellas, I love them to death. We may do something in the future, who knows? He knows. All they gotta do is call me. Oh, Shay. So really, really still good guys. Love the fellas. Trent Michael. Kind of miss going down there from time to time, to be honest. All right. I do. So if you know somebody hiring, girl, send them a comment down, please. Who hiring, girl? Send them my way. Y'all don't know how to act. bunches of the tulips. I'm gonna add just a few more, and not even this whole bunch. I really just want the long ones if I can find them to bring me a little drop down the length. And we're gonna pick us a bow out. Go in and pick us a bow. Hey, Miss Lashane. Okay, that's pretty. I just really want that long little tulip down there. All right, so there goes all our tulips, all of the green trees. And she thick. Oh, yes, I miss working as a florist for sure. Girl, I miss it. Probably the only days I don't miss it is when I want one more tulip right there. Mother's Day and Valentine's Day, but that's all that, yeah. Yes, yes. I actually was thinking about maybe going to, well, I'm kind of glad I didn't because I got busy with some family stuff, so with my sister, but I almost started to work Valentine's Day for this other company in the town over for me. But maybe I'll go and see. Because just the fun, I miss it. Plant and the smell of the flowers. I've been with them all day. It just smells so good. When you hit the door, you know for sure. All right, so this is the ribbon I grabbed, y'all. This is a 4-inch. Look at that. 4-inch Dupioni. Purple and pink. Lavender and pink. With the little scroll, a little filigree, like the little Bridgerton people. And then I grabbed. So this is my initial thought. And then we're going to look at all this stacked together. So just a 1-inch pink. This kind of little fancy panty, lavender and white, and then a white fair silk, right? I think that looks good. Or do I throw in a wild card of peach? Now that I'm looking at it, y'all, I think I might like that peach. And it's silk. All right, never mind. I'm going to do the peach. I'm going to do the peach. I couldn't tell until it was all together. I saw it in the corner of my eye. And I was like, yeah, maybe that's it. I think that's it. So let's do that. Let me snap the pins out of all of this stuff. I think that peach is going to pop it because I don't want it to be so much pink all the time. So these I like to go just a little bit past right up in here from my tail. And that's a very soft Dupioni. Now I had this in the stash for a minute. I think it definitely goes perfect with those tulips. It's one of those wild ones that the right project will come along. Oh, isn't that pretty? The right project comes along. All right, I'm going to leave this one a little bit longer than the other one. I'll roll. Just an inch or two, not really short. I'm going to layer this one on. We're just going to do 2 lips of each. Now, this peach was oldie too, the expression. Some of the expressions they discontinued. I'm like, why, honey, they was good. Come back with this plain doopy on there. Where you going with it? Let's see Mr. Craig be like, hey, don't discontinue nothing else. She'll be like, who is this girl? Sir, sir. Oh, that's pretty. Let's do 4 loops of that purple to make it really stand. gonna calm it down a bit with that white. So these are usually all about the bow. It's like a good white is hard to find. A good yellow is hard to find too. Do not discontinue those, please. Thanks. Let's do 3 loops and a tail. That's about all she wrote. I'm gonna zip all these together. And we'll go in and tie it in. All right, this is giving Penelope. I think it's just the fringe giving me Penelope. Am I just obsessed with Bridget? Everything is Bridget's honey. Now, that's the job I would want. If I could be shoot, I could be a helper on the set, okay? And play them fresh flowers on that show, child. Just let me sit in the corner. All right, this is pretty pretty. Straight up and trim her out. And to be honest, all right, what y'all think about that color one? On the baker and nothing, lavender. I like the rollies. Was that silk? Sometimes fray. Well, thank you, Miss Shanice. All right, y'all. Let's get this one together. I'm about to pull it back off. All right, y'all. I like that. I think they brightened it up, that white. You welcome, Miss Sherry. Thank y'all for hanging out, man. I came back. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. So isn't that pretty, y'all? But try one of these. So end up using 4 in a slither. So you might as well say 5 bunches. Use 5 pieces of ficus and then 2 of those and a good bunch of this filler. A good bunch of the filler. With the little heather stuff. But you can get heather grass, y'all. I think that's really pretty. I love it. Look, thank you, Miss Patty. Y'all have an amazing Sunday. Go and check out your Dollar Tree for those Mackenzie Child dudes. I may be right back live to show them off if I find some because I'm going. I am going, honey. I don't even need no plates, but I'm gonna go get some cups too. I'm going. Cups, plates, bowls. I need the whole little set. I said, my goodness. So I may go back live in there and see what else they got since they dropping new items today. Honey, honey. I sure hadn't seen that. I was wondering what that noise was. My kid's daddy out there probably pulling a trailer for a four-wheeler. That be your house. Anybody else have these type of problems? Take it to your place. What's that for? Have a good one, you guys. Bye.